Welcome to one more edition of Politics Done Right. I'm Egberto Willis. We are having some great people on today. We have with us Trish Robinson and Kelli Patin, or Patin. I may have gotten that a bit wrong, but anyhow, she's here with us on that walk from Georgetown to Austin, Texas, ensuring that we don't allow them to suppress our votes. Welcome aboard, Trish. How are you doing today?
I'm good, thanks. We're hot.
I can, when I decided I'm here with a little bit of air conditioning, I'm like, oh my God, I'm asking these ladies out there in the heat to talk. But look, thank you guys for being with us. Look, Trish, tell me, how is it going out there right now?
It's going great. Everyone's real energetic and enthused, and everyone's having a great time. There's a lot of really good, positive energy. And, you know, we have Reverend Barber here and Beto and Jesse Jackson. So that was really inspiring to see them this morning.
They walked. Wow.
What is that, Kelli?
Yes.
What did you say? You had something to add?
I said they walked. Reverend Barber and Reverend Jesse Jackson walked with us for a while, all on the route. So it was great, and we sang and we chanted. It was great.
Well, look, it's hot. It's very hot. So, Trish, tell me why you decided to leave Houston and go out there and start, on doing this. Tell us why you thought you had to do this.
Well, I think it's real important for all of us to speak up for voting rights.
And Kelli, come closer into the camera, Kelli. I can't see you. There you go. Great.
I think it's real important for us to speak up for voting rights and for the $15 an hour wage, and I forgot the other thing.
And the filibuster.
Yeah, the filibuster too as well.
Yes.
Well, let me tell you something interesting happened. I just did a report on MSNBC. Beto and Reverend Barber they were on, and we had a misrepresentation of a particular poll. In this poll, it said that 35% of Texans wanted stricter voting rules, but only 26% wanted them more lenient. What they didn't say is that another 29% wanted things stayed the same. So they gave the impression that Texans are against what our heroes are doing in Washington, D.C. What say you, Kelli, on that?
Well, I think that our leaders in D.C., the Texas representatives that went there, it shows how passionate we are in Texas. It shows that the people that need this to pass, the John Lewis Act and the For the People Act, that the Texans are going to take it to DC, and they're going to show them. We're showing them on the streets. We're showing them in DC that Texas is serious. We're tired. We're tired of the suppression in Texas. They're number one, voter suppression.
And what was great, Trish, is that if in Harris County, we showed the entire country that when you give people the opportunity to vote, they want to vote. So to expand on that a bit for me.
Yeah, I think in Harris County, everybody came out. I think that they did a large voter registration drive, and they found people, they provided rides, and they provided locations for everybody. They had longer hours, I think. I live in Liberty County, so I'm not completely familiar with Harris County and what they did, but I know that they did a lot to make it more convenient for voters in Harris County.
Well, you look, we are representing 3 big counties right now. You're Liberty County, Kelli is Orange County, we are Harris County. So, I mean, it is amazing that, everybody here is engaged. What's your plan for the rest of the day?
What's our plan for the rest of the day? I'm sorry, I missed.
Yes, what's your plan for the rest of the day?
Well, we're cooling down right now because it's hot, and we've been marching for about 3 hours. So we're gonna cool down. We're gonna get some Pedialytes, get some electrolytes in us, and then later today they're having a get together of the march and talk about the march, and then of course tomorrow is the big march right into Austin. So
now, where are you? Right, are you close to Austin? Are you in Austin already? Where are you?
We're in North Austin right now.
I think we're in Round Rock, aren't we? I think in Round Rock.
Near Round Rock, yeah, that's like the outskirts of North Austin.
Okay.
Yes.
That's my old stomping ground. I got out of the University of Texas. I love where you guys are at. I was going to try to make it out tomorrow, but I don't know if I can. But I mean, how many people you had walk in constantly these last few days?
I think this morning it looked to be maybe about 75 to 100 people.
Yes.
Wow. And I saw that is great, because that is a difficult task to ask people to really go out there and walk in that heat. You guys are heroes. Let me tell you, those guys in DC are heroes. You all are heroes right there, making sure to get this stuff done. Now, tomorrow the march, or rather the rally, begins at 10 o'clock. I imagine there are going to be thousands of people out there on the mall to actually culminate what you guys have actually done. So, Trish, give me a quick closing quick closing statement.
Well, I think that everybody who can should come out tomorrow and represent that they stand behind voting rights and passing the bills that they have for voting rights. And also Willie Nelson's going to be there, so that's important. You know, Willie's important to Texas.
Yes, Willie is.
Beto's going to be there, and so's Reverend Barber, and you know, just a lot of people. It'll be a great
Jesse
time.
Jackson's been real supportive too. He was out this morning.
And you know, he's not completely well, so if he's out there in the Texas heat as it is, you know, that speaks a lot. Well, look, Trish Robinson and Kelli Patin, let me tell you something, guys. You all are heroes. Along with we have another hero out there that decided to drive to Austin by himself. Neil Aquino. He went out there, went to the rotunda and did what he had to do. So I'm just so proud of all you Texans out there doing what we do best, and that is make sure that we do what's necessary to move the cause forward. So thank you, Trish. Thank you, Kelli.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead, number one, subscribe to our channel, and number two, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.